In Revelation 12, verse 12, it speaks about the devil having great wrath because he knows his time is short. How much time does he have? He has no idea. Only that his time is short. The thing is, even though he knows his time is short, and then when the Lord allows him through the Antichrist to truly rule this world, even that would be for a short time. He's trying many things to accelerate time, but time is in the Lord's hand. In Daniel chapter 2, in verse 21, Daniel said to King Nebuchadnezzar, "It is he who changes the times and the epochs. He removes kings and establishes kings. He gives wisdom to wise men and knowledge to men of understanding." The Lord controls times and seasons. In fact, he emplaces and removes kings and queens and other leaders, even though people may not believe that. So God is in control. Now with Daniel and later the Apostle John, aka John the Revelator, spoke about the Lord allowing the enemy to wage war against the saints and to overcome them. And yes, that time is coming. And there are some saints in times past, times present, and in the future. They're getting a taste of that, or have gotten a taste of that, will get a taste of it. So it's the Lord who controls times and seasons. Joshua was in a battle, and he told the sun and the moon to stand still, and the day was extended. When Isaiah went to King Hezekiah to tell him to get his house in order because he was going to die, when the Lord decided to extend his life by 15 years, the Lord caused the sundial of Ahaz to go back 10 degrees. He caused time to reverse. So the Lord caused time to stand still. He caused it to reverse. And then Jesus said something in Matthew 24. In verse 22, the Lord said, "Unless those days had been cut short, no life would have been saved. But for the sake of the elect, those days will be cut short." So the Lord can make time stand still. He can cause time to go back, and he can cut days short. So the devil, yes, he will get what we call 3.5 years for the Antichrist to rule. But even those days will be cut short. So it is God who's in control. God is sovereign. The devil can't expedite anything. God is in control. That's a lot of times where we see like the end is closer than we think. But then something happens and it all falls apart because the enemy's plans keep on unraveling. Things will not happen until God says so, until he allows it. That's part of the reason why Jesus spoke about no one knows the day or the hour except for the Father in heaven. The devil can't expedite it. God is in control of seasons, times and seasons. He's the one that emplaces kings and removes them. Remember, God is sovereign. When you're on God's side, time is on your side because God is in control of time.